Why I invest in apartment buildings. Why I invest in apartment buildings. Well, that's my niche. And the reason being is I just prefer more for single families. Yes, if you're single family homes, you can get a higher rent for them, and your increase in value is dependent on the market, so it can sometimes increase more. But I like apartment buildings, even though we are controlled by rent control, so we can only increase the rents at a certain amount. But I like how we can control the value of the property because it's based on the rents. It's a business, it's income and expenses. So if we can do repairs and keep it in good working order, we can apply for an above guideline rent increase and increase the value of the property. I also like that all the properties, say if it's a 10 unit, 12 unit, they're all in one building. You only have one roof to look after. You only have one mechanical room. Everyone's inside that property. So you've only got one exterior. One person's off, the building is still being looked after by other people frequenting, so they will tell you if something needs attention. I also like the fact that the lending is different. The lending is based on the income of the property. I don't need to have a job to qualify for that. Well, basically I don't have a job anyway. I work for myself. We work for our company. And the businesses or the apartment buildings can qualify on their own. We don't need to be putting income into it. I mean, if you do, you've got negative cash flow. We certainly don't run our properties that way. We analyse them so they're a positive cash flow. And I like when we're doing a renovation, you can sometimes get a better rate because a contractor is going to do multiple rooms or apartments, not just come and do one job. They come in to do the whole thing. So buying 12 kitchens should be get a better pricing than just buying one, or flooring, you get a better square footage price. And we find there's less competition in buying them as well, because not everyone has the net worth in order to buy an apartment building. I mean, how did we get started? We partnered up with somebody else who did, and that's why we like them as well. You can afford to have a partnership on a bigger deal. You know, if you only buy a single family home, it's usually not enough to warrant somebody putting that much of a down deposit and helping qualify for the mortgage, and only getting a little piece of the small income. So that's why I prefer my niche in apartment buildings.